everybody, welcome to another Reverend Jacob's Toy Bag. Let's take a look in the bag, see what we have today. Ooh, take a look at that. This is a little plushy owl, and it's wearing a little graduation cap. And you get a graduation cap when you finish high school or a degree of some sort. And I got this little plushie as a gift when I finished my third university degree. And it has the year on it when I graduated, 2019, so that's exciting. And it was a wonderful little gift to celebrate my graduation, but it's more than a little celebration. It's a wonderful toy that acts as a reminder. Now, sometimes we need reminders in life. Now, this toy helps me remember that I have a knowledge basis in theology and philosophy, and it's there when I need it. And sometimes I forget that. Sometimes I can have a long day and I'm a little bit tired, or I'm a little bit stressed out, or maybe I'm just feeling a little off, and I come in and I try to write a sermon, I try to get some prayers going, and I just feel like I'm hitting a wall, like there's nothing there. And I almost forget that I have that knowledge basis. And when those moments happen, I can look around my office, and when I see this little owl, it reminds me that I did spend a lot of time studying, that knowledge is there, and I can kind of rest in confidence that I can progress in my job, in my calling. And in a lot of ways in life, we need little reminders. It could be something, it doesn't have to be like about your education, but it could be something like sports or a fun talent you have. Sometimes you can just have an off day. Maybe you play an instrument, and for whatever weird reason, you're hitting the wrong notes. And maybe you see a certificate on a wall, or a toy piano from when you were a kid, when you were first learning, and it reminds you that you have done the time, you put in the effort, you have that confidence you can rest in, that you do know what you're doing, you're just having an off day. And we as Christians sometimes need that for our faith. Sometimes it can be really easy to be a Christian. Sometimes you just feel like you're jiving with Jesus, and you're going out there, you're doing good works, you're being kind to people, you're telling people about the gospel, you're sharing your faith with them, you're doing what Jesus calls you to do. But other times we forget. Sometimes we get lost in things, and we need that little reminder that, you know what? Everything is possible with God. You can go out there, you can live that Christian life, and that's exciting news. So sometimes a little reminder like this can go a long way. And I have another little reminder. This one my wife made me, and it sits here in my office as well, and it says, everything is possible with God. So sometimes if I'm feeling like something's impossible, all I have to do is turn to this and look, and I remember. So I hope that you have a toy, or even something like a wall hanging, or something you keep around in your life to remind you of your gifts, your talents, and when you're feeling down, when you're feeling a little forgetful, maybe you just need to pull that out and remind yourself of the possibilities God has put into your life. Anyways, take care, God bless, and we'll see you next week.